Okay. So last time we were discussing about like overloading and overriding, correct?
Correct.
So I will give, today one more example for overriding.
Okay.
So last time I think we discussed only one example, right?
Correct.
So we'll discuss one more example, how what is overriding.
Okay.
So overriding. So overriding means if any behavior or method is there in superclass, if you don't like any behavior, so you can override it, correct?
Correct. And you can call it in your own class.
Yes, you can write your own behavior or your own method in your class so that you will get your own feature. You will not get superclass or parent class behavior. So that is called overriding.
Right.
Okay, let me create a simple new project. So what we will take a simple kind of vehicle. Vehicle is a kind of parent project. So parent class. Overriding. So I created a simple Java project. Inside that, I'm going to create a class called vehicle. So this is a simple class. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So vehicle means vehicle will have uh, wheels, right?
Right.
Public int get wheels. So how many wheels I can return?
4.
Just I will write here. I am from vehicle. I am from vehicle. Class name hyphen method name I will write over here. After that I will return number of wheels. Number of vehicles I can what I can return. So there may be vehicle means there may be two-wheeler, three-wheeler, four-wheeler, or there may be more number of wheelers vehicles also available, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say for instance here I'm returning 0, but it's wrong, right? I mean with 0 no vehicle is available, correct?
Correct.
There should be some at least one wheel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is one behavior. So okay, for every vehicle should have steering, right?
Right.
The steering should be like a circle one or kind of bar, correct? So that's
Mm-hmm.
if like if you see three-wheeler or four-wheeler, the steering is a circle one, correct?
Correct.
If you see some of the two-wheeler vehicle, the steering means a kind of bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of bar. So that also is it's one behavior, right, for a vehicle.
Right.
Public string get steering. So I want to return. So again I had to what I had to do. I had to return the just for our understanding purpose. What I will do, I will write a simple method here get steering. So here let me return the steering is circle or circle one. Correct? It's a default behavior I'm writing. So let me consider this is a vehicle and four wheels. So
Okay.
wheels is four and the steering is circle one.
Okay.
So far it's clear, right? Okay, now what I want to do.
Okay. Just a quick question.
Yes.
After return, you within a quotation, you put circle. How? does this method it works?
Yes, I will tell you.
Okay.
Now, I want my vehicle called two-wheeler. So as a generic rule, every vehicle should have a wheel, every vehicle should have a steering, correct?
Right.
Without steering, without vehicle, there is no, I mean, what is a vehicle will be available, correct? There
Right.
may be based on the vehicle type, you will get different number of wheels, different type of steering, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's a behavior, right?
Right.
So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a class called two-wheeler.
Okay. Could be bicycle. Okay.
Anyone. So if at all if you are trying to create any two-wheeler, you have to follow the standards. So what you have to do, you have to extend vehicle, correct?
Right.
Now you extended. So now if now inside two-wheeler, these behaviors are available, correct?
Right.
But these behaviors, whatever is available inside the two-wheeler, is that correct? I mean, if two-wheeler will return four wheels, is that correct?
Right.
That is wrong, right? So two-wheeler should not have four wheels, correct?
Wait. Yeah. That particular method should return the four oils. Correct.
So what we have to override the feature, correct?
Right.
So if you want to see how many methods are available in your class, what you have to do, control space bar. Then you will see methods, get wheels, get steering, correct? If you press control space bar shortcut, right, you will
Yes.
get this menu bar.
Right. Okay.
So inside that you can able to see your methods. For time being, you can ignore all other methods. So you can concentrate only your methods, get wheels, get steering.
Okay.
So get wheels, we will override. So in our case, what is the number of wheels for two-wheeler?
Okay.
This is correct, right?
Yes.
Two-wheeler, how many wheels you have?
I
Only
have.
two.
Yeah.
Only two. Correct. This behavior is correct, right? So these are the standard behaviors for every vehicle should have. So
Okay.
how you are designing this particular behavior, that is up to you. That is based on the vehicle. So now for two-wheeler should have only two wheels, correct?
Right.
Okay, now this is fine. Now there is another feature is available. What is that? Get steering. So for two-wheeler, the steering should be is kind of bar, right?
Right.
So that feature also we have to implement it as per our vehicle, correct?
Right.
So remove this comment. So I'll returning. So we have to return a bar. Correct? This is correct, right?
Okay.
So this is also vehicle of type two-wheeler. But the
Right.
feature of steering is bar.
Right.
So if you want, you can copy this method and you can, this is just for our understanding purpose, you can write here. So I am from two-wheeler and steering, correct. And you can copy this one. You got right, the generic behaviors we are implementing based on the vehicle, correct?
Okay. So
Yes.
I'm just gonna go back again.
Uh-huh.
For the big there's two classes within a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
There are two methods.
Mm-hmm.
So within that first method, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a return is which is four, right?
Mm-hmm.
Four wheel, right?
Yes.
And the second wheel, which is most common things, is like every cars need to have a circle, which is a steering wheel.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's the second one, right?
Mm-hmm.
now it follows by the following classes is two vehicle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Two vehicle extends the vehicle class.
Yes.
So after that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm also is carrying the same class because I'm overriding, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then getting the int value, but in this one, but I'm returning 2, not
Yes.
I'm returning the 4.
Yes. That is your behavior.
That is my behavior.
For two-wheeler, how many wheels is that? 2.
Right.
Okay. This is clear. And the second method, steering. For two-wheeler, the steering will be kind of power, correct?
Okay.
So this is one behavior, correct?
All right. Okay.
Okay, now there is one more behavior I want to introduce in vehicle, color.
Okay.
So for every vehicle should have some color, right? It's black or white or some color, correct?
Right.
Get color. Okay, by default I want to return white. Then you can decide your two-wheeler will have which color. If you feel white color, you no need to implement it. You can ignore.
Okay.
What is your two-wheeler color? The parent class of the general vehicle color is white color. What is about your two-wheeler color? If you feel white color, then you can ignore. It's no need to implement. Already the default behavior will come to your class, correct?
Yes.
So if you feel your two-wheeler is in different color, then you have to override this color to white to some your own color, correct?
Okay.
This point is clear, right? This one, if you want to, you can consider this color. If you feel this color is wrong, then you can override it and you can return different color.
Okay.
Did you confuse for this method?
I got this method is little confused because it's just like a second method that within that vehicle class.
Yes.
Just similar to that.
Yes.
But okay, I think okay, you can proceed. I probably can catch up.
No, I will tell you again. So vehicle, for every vehicle should have 3 methods.
Right.
3 features: wheels, steering and color.
Correct.
So this is the, if anybody is trying to manufacturing vehicle, so they have to give these features of their vehicle. So wheels, steering and color. Okay, these are some general features: 4-wheeler, circle and white. Okay. Now one person is trying to manufacture 2-wheelers. Okay, then he is trying to give the similar kind of features. So he is telling the 2-wheeler is having 2 wheels and the steering is bar and the color is not overriding. He is telling, the 2-wheeler owner is telling, the color is white only. I don't want to implement the default behavior whatever it's getting from vehicle. The same implementation also we are doing. So that's what he is not overriding the feature.
Right.
So if you'll override, right, what you have to do? Get color, then you have to return which color you mean you're following. Red, you have to return.
Right. Okay.
Otherwise, if you are not overriding, so what is the default behavior of 2-wheeler?
White.
Yes. If you don't want to override, white. If you will override it, the behavior is.
Oh, okay. So I got it. So pretty much, all right. I understand the concept of it now, I think.
Yes.
So it pretty much, for example, it's a 4 vehicle. The 4 will be 3 common things is comes up with the vehicle. One is a 4 wheel and the circle and the white.
Correct.
Within my vehicle, it's a separate vehicle. I'm extending those classes in that 2 vehicle, right?
Correct. Yes.
And then I do not want to call the color is white, but I wanted to have the unique color is rather than the white, I wanted to have the red.
You have to override it. Yes, definitely.
All right. So in that case, I just need to override. So whenever it's running that, it's going to run on the red one.
Yes. So there is some other general example, right? If you see the phones, right? We have iPhone, Android phone. Both are phones, right? There is
Right.
some unique feature is there for all the phones. By using phones, we can able to make calls, correct?
Correct.
We can able to one feature in every call we can able to do, I mean, make a calls. The second feature is we can able to install the apps.
Right.
While installing the apps from Android phones, we can able to download apps from Google Apps, correct?
Mm-hmm.
For iPhone, we need to download from different website, correct? But
Mm-hmm.
behavior is different here. We can in every phone we can able to install apps, but while installing the apps, we need to download from different places. That is based on the phone.
Right.
It's a common behavior, correct?
Correct.
But when we are trying to implement that one, it's a different way we are implementing.
Right.
Making a call is similar, but installing the app also it's similar behavior, but the way it got implemented is different.
Right.
These two are the common features between iPhone and Android phone, correct?
Right.
If you take a phone, it's one general example. Make a call and install apps. These two are the general features.
Right.
But when we are implementing it, it's in a different way.
Right. Because it's two different platforms.
Yes,
Right.
it's two different platforms. It's having its own implementation.
Right.
If you feel both are same, if you feel like a iPhone 6 and iPhone 7 installing app, it doesn't make any difference, correct?
Correct.
Both are same. Maybe the way you are calling, maybe they will follow some different approach, so that you can override it. Installing app, there is no difference in iPhone 6 and iPhone 7.
Right.
So it's that is kind of features. Now let me override one more class auto. Auto, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now you will get more clear. You know auto, right?
Right. It's just a class name, right? You're putting it.
Yes, it's a class name. You know, you saw this kind of vehicle, right? Which is having three-wheeler,
Oh, okay.
correct?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So auto is a kind of vehicle, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But so now we will see the features. First, we will see the wheels. Get wheels. So auto is having three wheels, correct?
Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm.
You saw auto, right?
Right. 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 Auto. Yeah. And that vehicle has a three wheel. Okay.
If I'm assuming you saw auto.
But I think it's in London, right? It's available, but in US, I
Yeah.
haven't.
Yes, yes, I'll show you. That's what I got doubt. In India, we can see these vehicles very frequently.
Okay.
Can show you.
I think I know. It's like look like
Yes,
bike.
this is the one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got
You
it.
see that? This is a three-wheeler. Front
Oh,
side
okay.
one wheel,
Actually, I wasn't.
back.
Bangladesh is like so popular.
Yes, yes, yes. And I think in US it's very less. Since it's difficult to see autos.
Uh-huh.
In India, we can see these autos everywhere. You can see front side one wheeler and back side you can see only two wheelers.
Yeah. I was wasn't even thinking that.
Yes, yes. This is one of the vehicle, correct?
Right. Uh-huh.
But this is having two wheelers. Sorry,
Correct.
three wheelers. Okay, now I'm trying to create my own vehicle called auto, and this is having three wheelers.
Correct. Mhm.
Okay, now the second feature is steering. Get steering. So auto also having steering, right? Definitely we have to provide some steering for all the vehicles, correct?
Right.
The steering type is here also same circle for auto also. No,
Mhm.
for some auto steering, some autos circle. Then you have to decide auto 1, auto 2. It's a different type of auto. So what kind of auto you are developing, so based on that you have to provide the steering type. For some autos will be bar, for some autos the steering will be kind of circle.
Right.
For time being, I'm assuming the steering is circle, so I am not implementing this one.
Okay.
I'm assuming the steering is circle, so I'm not implementing it. It's unnecessary, right?
Okay.
Okay, now the second feature is color. So my auto color is red.
Okay.
So I'm overriding the color. My auto color is not white, red. So the default behavior, I'm trying to override it.
Okay.
You got some more clarity, right, from this example?
I'm just calling this one. Okay.
Yes. So three features: wheels, steering, color. So when you are applying the three features for auto vehicle, the wheels is 3, steering is circle, so you are not overriding that one. So whatever feature is vehicle, same feature is available for your auto also. Okay. And now the color is red. Your whatever you are trying to do manufacturing of this auto, the color you are giving as a red color.
Uh, can you give me a second, please?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, fine. So if you see this three-wheeler auto, right? Three-wheeler, the steering is look like this bar. For old auto rickshaws, you will see the steering is kind of bar. For some of the new wheelers, if you see, right, this is a kind of circle.
Right.
So that is up to what kind of auto you are manufacturing. Based on that, you have to override the steering type.
Correct.
So these are the generic features. So if anybody is trying to, I mean, manufacturing vehicles, so they have to follow these standards. There should be a number of vehicles. There should be a kind of steering. There should be kind of color.
Right.
So these are the general features, and some features we are using, and some features we are overriding it.
Right.
So this is one of the example for overriding.
Right.
Now it's clear, right? Overriding.
So
Yeah.
if I want to print those stuff, so I just need to.
You have to create an object for auto.
Right. And then.
You can call the. Okay. Let me create that one. We will create another class called vehicle manager. So now I am trying to create another class inside SRC.
Which is we will be calling all of them.
Yes. Vehicle manager. So now what I want to do now, I'm trying to create an object for first I will create an object for two-wheeler. VHICAL vehicle to vehicle equal to new two-wheeler.
Okay.
Is the class name two-wheeler, right?
I think.
Yes.
Okay.
So I created an object for two-wheeler. Two-wheeler is also one class, right?
Right.
And the superclass of two-wheeler is
Vehicle.
yes. So this is a subclass object, correct? So I can able to assign it to superclass. What I mean, I will tell you. So this is one glass. Glass is look like this. Okay, this is one glass. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and there is another bigger glass just sitting nearby. So can I keep this glass inside it?
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Mm-hmm.
So then you can say this is a super. This is a sub.
Right.
So I can assign sub to super, correct?
Right.
So this is kind of two-wheeler. This is kind of vehicle. Sorry, vehicle.
Right. Okay.
So I can assign subclass to
Superclass.
correct. But vice versa, is it possible?
I'm sorry.
So I can keep small glass into the bigger glass, correct?
Correct.
But is it possible like a bigger glass? Can I keep in small glass?
Nope.
Reverse, is it possible?
Nope.
It's not possible, correct?
Right.
So I cannot keep bigger glass into small glass. I can keep only small glass into
Bigger class.
yes. So in this case, the bigger glass is called as a superclass and the small one is called as a subclass. So I'm assigning the subclass object to my vehicle object.
Correct.
Correct? Now let me get the behaviors. System out. To v dot. First, what I want to do, I want to get my wheels. So now, if you see here a vehicle, but the object belongs to two-wheeler, correct?
Correct.
So if I get the number of wheels, how many I will get?
I believe that has a 4, right?
This is a vehicle, but inside the value is
2 vehicle. Oh yeah, that one has a 2, right?
yes,
Right.
correct.
Okay. I wasn't sure that which one. Okay. Yes.
So you are getting from
2.
I am from two-wheeler, and the number of wheels is
2.
2. But it's the vehicle, correct? But the value is
Is
two-wheeler
value?
object,
Yeah, 2 object because
correct?
yes.
Now let me get one more feature called uh, steering type. So now we are trying to get steering type. So what is the type of a two-wheeler steering?
Can you go back to that
Yes.
class?
Two-wheeler steering type is bar, right?
Right, but I want to go to the vehicle class so that I can see.
Yes, this is your two-wheeler. What is your steering type?
Bar.
So let me get that feature and we will see. So I am from two-wheeler and get steering. The type is
Bar.
okay. And the last feature is get color, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is a color, correct? So now if I will call this method, which behavior you will get? Let's see that, compare these two classes. Now I am going to call a method called get color for two-wheeler. What color I will get?
The color will get white.
Yes. Why? Because you don't have any your own specific method. Correct?
If I had it, you would have been calling that one first.
Correct. Yes. This is the usage of overriding.
Okay, I see.
You got it right? How to use how to use it.
Right.
If someone written some class, when you are trying to extend it, if you feel some features are useful, you can use it. If you feel some features are not useful, then you can override it. Correct?
Correct. Uh-huh. I don't have to literally ignore it. I can write it my own way.
Yes, you can write. If you feel you have special features, you can write it here. If
Right.
you feel if you feel you have special features, you can write it here.
Right.
As long as some features are available, you can try to reuse it. If you feel that features are not good enough, you can override it.
Right.
Yes, correct.
Right.
So now the color you will get from vehicle. Why? Because you don't have your own color. Two-wheeler,
Right.
you didn't mention any specific color. So in the similar way, we can able to create another object for three-wheeler. Correct?
Right.
So instead of two-wheeler, now we can give here auto. So now what I will do, I will comment out this one, the above one. Why? Because this one example we have already saw. So I commented it. So now I created an object for vehicle of type auto, correct? So now if I will execute it, what is the number of wheels? What is the output over here?
It should be, since we are using auto, is 3.
And the steering is?
It's a bar, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the color is here?
I think you put it white, right? No, red.
Yes, correct. We have overridden this feature. We have
Right.
overridden. So now let me run and we will see whether we will get same feature or not. 3. I think we mentioned here bar only for we have not overridden the steering type. Did you see there?
Right.
So the steering will be circle, not a bar. And the color we mentioned as a red.
Right.
So this is the advantage of overriding.
Yeah.
This is clear, right?
Yes, overriding. Okay, and then overloading. Yeah.
Now there is another simple concept. Overriding is clear. Okay. Now there is another concept called package. This is very simple one. Also, it's one of the important one. So for what we are doing right now, if you see inside SRC, we have to keep Java class, correct?
Right.
But what we are doing, if you write one more class here, if I'm going to write another class called calculator. I am trying to write a calculator program. Add, addition, subtraction, division, all those things, correct? I want to write. Hello?
Yes.
Okay. So if I will keep everything in one class, does it make sense? So if you see house, right, we have different kind of rooms. House means kitchen, hall, bathroom. We have different rooms, right? So why we are creating like that? To make things clear, correct?
Yeah, thanks to putting it organized way.
Yes, to put things into organized way so that it's good, right? In the similar way, when you are writing program, so don't keep all the classes in under SRC. Try to create different folders. The folders we used to call here as a package. So now I'm going to give another example for package. So this is called package. Let me give a simple, right? Let me write another Java project. So this is another example for packages. So what is the main purpose of package is to keep similar kind of thing in one folder. Okay. So whatever you feel like, I mean, similar kind of files you can keep in one folder so that the things will be in an organized way, correct?
Right.
So now just now I created a project called package demo. Inside that, what I want to do, first I want to create a calculator. So just I will create a calculator, calc. So this is one class. I will not implement it, just I will create a class. After that, what I want to do, I want to create a vehicle class. Do you think these two are different, right? Vehicle is different, calculator is different, correct?
Right.
So instead of keeping everything in one package or one folder, what I want to do, I want to create a package. How to create a package? Right click here, new. Did you see here package?
Mhm.
Just select this one, com.calc. So a folder got created under src com calc. Okay.
Mhm.
So now you can delete from here. Delete the vehicle also from here. So first you can create package however you want. Inside that calc, I want to create my calculator.
Wait. So you wouldn't able to make it directly. So that's why you create the class, and after
Yes,
that.
we can make that directly also. I will tell you.
Oh, okay.
First, for this is one approach. First, what you have to do, you have to create a package.
Okay.
Com calc. Inside that you can create your own class. I'm going to create calc. Correct. Inside com calc, my calculator program. Okay.
Mhm.
So now again src, I want to create vehicle class, but I don't want to keep under calc because vehicle is different, calculator is different, correct?
Right.
So what do you do? Right click here, right click, new. So you are going to create a new class, correct?
Right.
Just click here, provide your class name. My class name is vehicle. So now if you see here, there is an option for package.
Hmm.
So here you can mention com dot vehicle.
So that means which vehicle that which package that I'm putting this
Yes,
class.
yes. So it will create class plus package also together. This is another way. You can create a class and package in one shot
Oh, okay.
and press enter. Now if you see here under com, we have a calc folder under vehicle. Now things are in organized way, right?
Mhm.
Now it's clear, right? How to create a package.
Yeah, from the package, I can have the multiple
Multiple folders. You can
multiple.
keep wherever you need your
Right.
classes.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now there is another point I want to tell you. If you open your vehicle class, right? You did you see that there is a statement you hear package under com dot vehicle.
Yeah, that's a package
So
name.
what it mean? This class is lying under this folder. First parent folder is com and child folder is vehicle. Correct?
Right.
So this is parent folder and child folder is vehicle. Correct?
Right.
In the similar way, if you see your calculator program, the parent folder is com and the child folder is calc. Inside that you have a calculator, correct?
Right.
And if you see our previous examples under src, did you see any other subfolders?
Nope.
If you open your calculator, did you see any package statement?
Nope.
Because here you didn't created any package, you kept everything in one class.
Right.
But this is also will work, but this is also will work, but this is a matured person will write like this is a like a when a fresher a college graduate will do like this.
Okay.
So this is the difference between unexperienced people and experienced people.
Okay.
So we should not keep all all files in one package or one folder. We have to keep the classes or java files in organized way by creating different packages.
Right. So that way you can distinguish the packages.
Yes, yes. Under calc, you can keep all calculator related files. Under vehicle, you can write all vehicles. Under vehicle, if you feel two-wheeler, three-wheeler, again you have to create one more folder. Correct? Under vehicle, you can create two-wheeler, three-wheeler, whatever.
So in that case, when you create the vehicle new,
Mhm.
and then just put the package name there, so that will goes to the folder of the vehicle.
Correct. Yes, we need to create a package like this. If you feel you have a two-wheeler, then what you have to create a one more folder like two-wheeler plus. Okay. Under vehicle, there is a two-wheeler. Correct.
Right.
So if you feel like a four-wheeler, then you can create one more folder called four-wheeler plus. Did you see that? It is a vehicle, but under vehicle, two-wheeler and four-wheeler. Correct?
Right.
It's organized way, right?
Mhm.
So this is clear, right? Package, how to create a package and what is the benefit?
Right.
Okay. Now we have a Calci, we have a vehicle, two-wheeler, four-wheeler. Now what I want to do, I want to create one four-wheeler vehicle under four-wheeler folder.
Right.
So right click here, can do the class four-wheeler vehicle. I created a class called four-wheeler vehicle under the package. Did you see the package name? com.vehicle.fourwheeler. Correct?
Right.
And press enter. Did you see the package?
Mhm.
So now there is one more question or one more important point. So inside my four-wheeler class, I want to call vehicle. I want to create an object for
Vehicle.
vehicle inside my four-wheeler. How to create an object?
Is it
Vehicle v equal to new.
vehicle?
Correct. This is the way to create an object, right?
Right.
This is correct, right? How we are creating an object.
Mhm.
But this vehicle is there under which package? Under vehicle, correct?
Right.
So if four-wheeler is in different package and vehicle is in different package, correct?
Mhm.
If vehicle is in different package, what we have to do? We have to import the class into your class. Did you see the import statement over here?
Mhm. Yes.
com.vehicle.vehicle. Correct?
Right.
We are importing vehicle class into your four-wheeler.
Right.
Correct? This is another important statement. If you are using the package, right? So we have to import the classes from the corresponding package.
Right.
This point is clear, this import statement.
Yes.
Why? Because this vehicle is not there under four-wheeler. Did you see any vehicle class under four-wheeler?
Mm, Under the four-wheeler, there is a class only.
Only four-wheeler class. There is no vehicle class, correct?
Correct.
Vehicle class is there under vehicle folder, correct?
Right.
So that's what I am trying to import that one. We need to import it. If something is not there in your country or in my country, what we are doing, we are importing, right?
Right. Right.
The similar way, if some class is not there in your class, what we are trying to do, we are importing it from different location, from wherever it is available.
Right.
It's kind of similar kind of thing, correct?
Right.
So this iPhone is manufacturing basically in China, I guess. Correct? Then it is shifting to US. Then from there it is shifting to different countries. Correct?
Right.
If you see backside of your iPhone, um, designed by America and manufactured by in China, something like that. Then it is shipping to all the countries. Correct?
Right.
The similar way, why? Because if you in UK, if they want a iPhone, they have to import it from US. Correct?
Right.
So because in UK there is no iPhone manufacturing is not happening. The similar way in four-wheeler class, I want vehicle class. So I am importing it correct into four-wheeler. So this is the statement. This point is clear, right? This import statement.
Right.
This is another statement for import. So overriding and package and import. These three is clear, right? Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, you can watch the video again,
Yes.
and so that you will get some more clarity. And we will, if you have any questions, we will discuss tomorrow.
Okay. So are you gonna update it?
Yeah, I will update the video now itself after 5-10 minutes.
All right, sure. Yeah, okay.
Because the video need to download. Once if I say the class is done, right, if I'll stop the video recording, then it will download the video
Yes.
into my system, then I will upload it. Maybe
All right.
for upload it will take some 10 minutes, download it will take 10 more minutes.
No problem.
I will upload it. Just have a look one more time this video. If you have any questions, we will discuss as part of our next class. First we will discuss your questions. After that we will see some other topic.
All right. Good.
Okay, that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, see you. Bye. Thanks.